Working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Bogut kicks to Lee. Moves back up. Jump shot is good that time. And the Warriors lead by 3. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. They get it again. Out to Gallinari to tie it up. Lets the 3 fly. The feed to 4. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Warriors leading by 3. That's a 2 from Barnes. Gallinari with the rebound.
He'll advise shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
The shot by Hickson, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. No good from Bogut.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
McGee's shot is off. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
The Warriors shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And that one's good.
Great interplay there between those 2 teammates.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Hickson. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Harris. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Randy Ford. And then for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Brandon Rush. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Brian Shaw had some words for his team in that last timeout. He told them, hey guys, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point. Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Warriors leading by 5. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And Lee pulls it down. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Iguodala wide open. Denver grabs the miss. Bogut the pass to Curry. Bogut dishes to Curry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
A step-back shot here. Here's Faried. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Bogut kicks to Lee. Here's Curry with the 3. Bogut, a follow-up champ.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's McGee. That is in there. Austin with the assist.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They lead by 5. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Denver.
Terrific execution there when it mattered the most. He knew he had the height advantage, and he got the job done.
For 3. Can't hit. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And a follow wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
It's hauled in by Bogut.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Thompson misses.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Even though you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving and there's kind of a rhythm to the game. It just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Afflalo outside to tie it up. Oh, off target. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripes. That'll close this game out.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 4. 7 seconds left in the game. A shot by Lawson, wide open. Kept alive. Here's Fareed. So it's a narrow victory.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now.
Brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, or
We'll see Cleveland facing the Golden State Warriors. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Varejao in at the center, filling out the middle.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Curry can't get it to go.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head. He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Dion Waiters going into last season working on playing off the ball, whether, catch and shoot, Steve, or coming off screens.
Yeah, he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, but playing alongside Kyrie Irving, he's got to be more effective without the ball, working off those screens and learning to play with Irving.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Waiters got his second bucket tonight.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Curry outside. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way.
And Waiters really has tried to emphasize staying on balance with his shot. Taking better shots, better quality shots within the offense, and we saw the results. There was an uptick in his percentages from the field and from long range as well.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Waiters still a volume scorer. To improve his efficiency, he's got to get that free throw percentage back up and become more consistent finishing inside. But he's a natural scorer. He certainly has the talent.
Now here's Lee after LeBron James's miss.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
It's stolen by Curry. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Outside Irving. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Lee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Thompson. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Again, Irving missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Waiters, it's good from long range. Waiters got 10 points.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Well, the Warriors taking strides to enhance their player development. They bought a D-League team and moved it to nearby Santa Cruz.
And that team actually played in the D-League Finals in the championship game, lost to Fort Wayne. That's enabled their younger players, though, that D-League team, to practice with the NBA teammates, and that's got to be a positive.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assist from
James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove. His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Kevin Love.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The shot by Curry, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. It's tipped. Here's Love, and the layup is good. Love's got 8 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Miller's checked in for Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Rush. Thompson with the block. Here's Marion. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Tristan Thompson, really nice hustle player and defender. Chance to be a double-double guy. But, you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him. But he's turned into a very solid NBA player.
Now here's Marion from deep three-point range. And it's LeBron missing.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
The three from Barnes. That's good. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And Thompson, with really good length and athleticism, I still think he's developing his footwork and craftiness inside as far as understanding how to create angles to get his shot off. But he's young, and there's plenty of time, and he's shown plenty of promise.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Green outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding it.
The dish to Dellavedova. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
The drive by James, and that one's good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Rebounded by Marion. And here's Miller outside, and that's not going to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Cavaliers lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Warriors trail by 5. On the court for Cleveland, Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. Irving and Waiters the guards. And it's Marion in at the 3 spot.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good. That would have tied it. Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back into the playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick on the roster, Kevin, and a youthful team, they were a popular pick before the season to play postseason games, but they still needed some seasoning. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And again, no good by Golden State.
That's a bad shot. You really hurt your team by taking a shot from that range. You put your defense in jeopardy.
And it certainly won't make him any friends with his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Thompson. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. Stolen by Waiters. Verja with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here is Livingston. Tries a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too. Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
That's good. 14 points for Dion Waiters.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Bogut drives in. Almost, but it rolls out.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
James checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Sean Marion. Curry wide open. Miller grabs the miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that.